Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team, as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rock. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he's in. Touchdown Falcons. His 12th touchdown of the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a first carry for their running back. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Avon Thibodeau with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Rodgers gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Moore going in motion. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. That one a bit high, but it's complete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Rodgers going up top again. He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Atlanta. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Rodgers on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. Moore going in motion. Throwing, Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Now Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Falcons. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 21-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and that's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down at the line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Moore going in motion. Here's Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a commanding 28-0 1st half lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down, up to the 44.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now a give on the ground. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Up the middle they go.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. So, the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore, and it'll be 2nd down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Here's a run going left. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Falcons will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. A great connection there. They're gonna bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 52 yards. First down, Falcons.
First down for Aaron. Flowers with the catch. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Hey, 626. Watch it. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Falcons keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
Cameron Dicker to take off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Open space to the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now a run on first down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
They'll run. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing fourth down. So the move is for the field goal unit here. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Armadillos cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man, that's Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Moore going in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
This is caught down that right sideline. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Falcons. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Cameron Dicker to take off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Woo! And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They go play action with Mahomes. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons stretch things out even further.
56, Armadillos 3. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. To the line of scrimmage, very short of the first down. 4th down coming up. Punt team headed out for the Armadillos, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. To throw, it's Rodgers. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Falcons.
A first down throw from Rodgers. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned.
Makes the score Falcons 63, Armadillos 3. Cameron Dicker.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a second and 6. They'll stick with him again. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before third down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
A tough spot here. Third and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.